Welcome to my channel MySirVIP. Last video we have seen unit vector. So in today's video we are going to see force. So here force is nothing but electric force or the electrostatic force or only the static force, right? So there is a magnetic force also. So this is a different, this is electric force, right? So now you can see that in this diagram q1 is a charge, q2 is other charge, right? So q1 exerts force around it, so these are the force lines due to q1. q2 also exerts force around it, so this is a force lines due to q2. As you know, there are two forces, force of repulsion and force of attraction also. So there is a force acting on q2 also. So q1 exerts force on q2 also, and q2 exerts force on q1 also, right? So this is a force diagram or the force lines. So this type of force exerts between two charges, and the force experienced by q2 due to q1 is denoted by f2. q2 पे फोर्स एक्ट हो रहा है तो वो कैसे डिनोट करते हैं, f2. कहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, वो q1 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. अगर q1 फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस कर रहा है इसकी वजह से, q2 की वजह से, देन आई विल से दिस इज फोर्स डिनोटेड एज f1. जिसके ऊपर फोर्स एक्ट हो रहा है उसका नोटेशन देना चाहिए f1. q2 पे एक्ट हो रहा है f2. डायरेक्शन एज यूज इन दिस डायग्राम. So force is a vector quantity because you need a direction in which the force is acting. So if you are removing direction from force, then it will be a scalar, or then only the magnitude remains, right? So you can see in this diagram q1 acting the force on q2 indicated by f2 and again f1, right? So force is a vector quantity, and I indicated by f2 bar. So this vector arrow I indicated by bar, nothing but it is a vector and directed from q1 to q2, directed from q1 to q2, right? Then Coulomb's law tells that f2 is directly proportional to q1 into q2 divided by distance square, right? So f2, this force, is directly proportional to q1, charge on q1, charge on q2, divided by distance square, so this is a distance d or r, you can give any notation. So if I am adding constant here, then f2 is equal to q1 q2 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r square. So this is my formula for f2, but this is still magnitude because I have not given bar here, right? I am not given bar here, I have not calculated direction of f2, so this is still a magnitude or the only scalar part. So as you know, in last video, you can check my last video, unit vector is used to calculate the direction of particular vector. Here x bar is my x-axis and its direction can be calculated, or unit vector is same direction of x. So x cap is its unit vector, z cap is unit vector, y cap its unit vector. So unit vector is used to calculate the direction of particular vector. Now what is the formula for unit vector? A cap is equal to a bar upon magnitude of a bar. So if this is a vector a bar, then how to calculate this a cap? A bar divided by its magnitude, means length, magnitude, right? So suppose here q1 and q2 are the two charges and connected with connected with this vector, then this is my, so a bar is a vector and r12 cap is its unit vector, right? So a bar यानी कि force and distance is, or the vector is r bar or r12 bar, right, starting from 1 to 2, and unit vector is r cap 1 2, right? So you know how to calculate the unit vector along any direction or any vector. So if you want to calculate this unit vector along this direction or along this vector, then what, vector, original vector divided by its magnitude, will get the unit vector, right? So now you can say that vector quantity or force is a vector quantity. Why? Because you have added a direction here, and what is the direction? That is unit vector. So F2 bar is Q1 Q2 for F pi epsilon 0 R1 2 square into R cap. So put the formula of unit vector, that is R12 bar divided by magnitude. So this and this is same, because this is also magnitude and this is also magnitude. So multiply this 2. So what will become? R12 cube. So lastly, formula of F2 will become, F2 bar will become Q1 Q2 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R12 cube into vector, into original vector of R12 bar. So this is the force acting on charge Q2, force acting on charge Q2 due to Q1. So this is how the formula is calculated, and force is calculated, and it is a vector quantity. Similarly, you can calculate it for F1 bar also, right? Thank you.